up early, doing some reading. Passed out on the couch last night and slept there all night long. I must have been tired. Anyways, I have finished up Matthew, and now I'm reading in Mark. Mark wasn't really a Gospels. Mark wasn't really a disciple of Jesus. He was a disciple of somebody else who was a disciple of Jesus. I think Peter, but I'm not 100% sure. I did look it up, but I just don't remember. Anyways, this one's interesting to me. 4:22. For there is nothing hid, this is Jesus speaking, according to Mark. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested. Okay? That's present tense as him speaking. Neither was anything kept secret, but it should but that it should come abroad. And that's past tense. Neither was is past tense. I mean, here or there, you know what I mean? But it's very interesting because then I think about like what we're going through in the world now. And all of this is manifested stuff. The weather change, the chaos, the wars, the fighting, the whatever's in control, because I really don't know what's in control, but I do know that it's meant to be. It's really quite interesting because like this one right here, 4:12 said that all these things, he was talking about the parables, about the seeds, the sower and the seeds, right? And he says, all these things must come to pass, that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time, okay, so tons and whole bunches of people read this Bibles. But how many really have eyes to see what's truly inside of it? What the message truly is? I'm not saying that I do, but I'm saying that I do. But not in a way, interesting thing. But it says that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted, and there is in italics, sins should be forgiven them. I think that's very interesting because that's what happened with Moses and Pharaoh. God hardened Pharaoh's heart. And God hardened Pharaoh's heart. Over and over again, God hardened Pharaoh's heart. For what? Why did God do that? Because it had to come to pass. Does that make sense? So the same thing as this. The Bible is written and can be read by all, but only understood by few. And I'm pretty sure that it goes so much deeper than even what I understand. I'm a very humble person coming to you. I'm merely doing what God has appointed me to do to help. For some reason, it might help one of you 200 people who might watch this video. Who knows? But what I do know is that there's a lot more out there than what we know, number one. Number two, we hold the power in all things. Number two. Number three, God holds the power for all things. But when you realize that number two is number three, then it clicks together and number one dissolves. The Trinity. Seriously, though. All things that are going to come to pass in the next year and a half have to come to pass. Because there are many who are not even close to understanding how powerful they are in this, whatever this is, okay? We manifest this. Right now, they are manifesting this. Satan standing against Satan cannot stand at all. The house will fall. So we must pull our energy back away from that outlet and focus on things that are important to us, whatever that might be to you. It doesn't really matter as long as you're not focusing on the anger, the turmoil, the sadness, the chaos, the crappity crap that some people in this existence have to go through. We're a beacon of light for those wandering in the dark. It's time to hold on to that and stand tall and be still and know that I am God. Still telling myself that. That's still my mantra. It's just really interesting, though, how everything is written right in front of us. Multiple times, multiple areas. You know what's also interesting? Remember my burn, right? It is kind of feeling weird right here. Just this whole part right here. Something interesting, like I said in my video yesterday. Like I can feel the burn, like the hotness of the burn, but there's nothing there. Right here. I can feel the hotness of the burn. It's really, really interesting. There's a lot going on in this world, and we're here to help. The more people we can get to understand that they're here to help, counteracts the dark whatever that's trying to hold on to this world and manifest what they want. When truly we're supposed to be manifesting light and love and understanding and greatness, so we can do such great things that it's insane. If we could line up, I watched the movie Transcendence last night with Johnny Depp. Never watched it before. Well, I don't think I've watched it before. It was a good movie. And actually, I think I have watched it before because I remembered the end. Where all the energy was coming up from the earth. But that's what it would be, what it will be like. But pure egoic, erase. Pure spirit, non-egoic emotions there to create beauty. So many people have had this power and touched this power because you can. Think about it. If I can create anything I want in my life, like, if I'm not pure and ready to go, I'm going to create some not so pure stuff, right? I mean, right? Just think about it. Anyways, all the secrets will be let known for those with eyes to see and ears to hear. All the instructions are right there in all of our Bibles. My higher self is me from my completely ascended future. I and them are living at the same quote-unquote time, congruent timelines. Walk away from all things that do not serve me. Do not overact. Be in harmony with life. Be okay with losing. Be able to obtain more. Align with my higher self at all times. Do not react. Release instead. To ascend to the higher dimensions here, right now, go within, open my heart, balance my energy centers to flow in communication with higher self. The energy must be free to flow. Get out of survival mode. That's what we're in right now, survival mode. And why? Because we're scared. Tell me, it's scary out there. I get it. But it's not scary out there if you divert your attention. Divert your attention to what is pure. Mother Nature, children, love, yourself. You are your own lover. You don't need anybody else. You are it.